today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. This is your weekly Clarity Collective, your tarot cast. We're going to tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Okay. See what is going on for my Libras this week. Okay. Mm. I hope y'all are doing well and that things are going fantastic for you. Okay, let's tap in and see what's going on. What we need to know. What is the clarity spirit for my Libras this week? Okay, we're going to start off with some overall energy. There's one. Then, oh, they said that one. We'll do our mini Celtic cross. We'll get some clarity cards. And then we will do some final words guidance. Okay. Let's go, Libra. Let's see what we got. Number 24. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Message. This is crazy. I just got talking to Gemini about this. So make sure that you're bringing, like, grounding your ideas, whatever it is that you're thinking that you want to do it. Okay. Success is imminent if you go ahead and get that taken care of. And we have number 34. Look, ain't this a grounding card? Hummingbirds may be significant for you as well. Look at the success that's coming in. Be here now, staying present, okay? Your guides and ancestors definitely coming through. So hummingbirds may resonate with you as a spirit animal or totem, okay? They definitely want you to, because if you're grounded, it's a lot easier to start, like, bringing things down, okay? Receiving messages as well and communication, okay? What else for Libra? We have the pressure, feeling weighed down emotionally or mentally, burden, duties, obligations, accountabilities, responsibility. So why did they just said on this, like, some of y'all, maybe the reason that you haven't stepped your game up, and this is intuitive. I know that ain't what's on this card, but it's like, because you're almost maybe a little afraid of the increased responsibility that's going to come from it. And it's simply because it's not that I don't know, it's almost like feeling a sense of vulnerability or feeling out of your element is what they said. Child, look, some of y'all might just have too much responsibility and it's time to put some weight down as well. Okay, 10 of Wands coming through. Some of you just feel, look, with the pressure card coming in, you need to get out and have some fun. Okay, let's see Libra showing up this week. Putting some weight down. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Okay, well, what is the sadness? What are we holding on to? Disappointments. Okay, this is grief, disappointment, regret, loss, despair, heartbreak. Libra, let it go. Okay, unwelcome change, breakup. So some of you could have been or you're getting ready to, or maybe you're overcoming is what they just said. They're kind of bringing in, it's like they're showing on the pressure card, like feeling weighted down, feeling heavy, feeling burdened. And it could be just emotional that you're dealing with this 5 of Cups. And Spirit is wanting you to see the reality of what's happening now with the hummingbird spirit. What's influencing this is hard work. So the 7 of Pentacles is a card of reaping what you sow. Is the harvest. But some of y'all, you feel like a little worried that you didn't make the right decision. Let's say you are started a project, or you may have put a lot of time into something, and maybe for some of you, if you have been working on something and suffered a disappointment, especially in work, you may be a little hesitant to restart or to put more work in, because it's almost like you feel like it's not paying off. But Spirit is like, no, the more you keep moving towards it, it's going to pay off. Look, investment, growth, taking stock, hard work paying off. Okay, so efforts lead to success. So be patient. Even if you suffer a challenge or a difficulty this week, Libra, just remember you're going to bounce back from it. Okay, so you got to keep moving forward. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? Reason for this reading for Libra. We had, told you, 8 of Cups. So some of y'all are ready to walk away because, again, you're not seeing the results that you're looking for. And that could have you feeling, because it's like you want it now. Instant gratification. And Spirit is saying, hold on. You just go work, take another idea and bring it down with this, bring your ideas to life and allow spirit to do its thing. Some of you this could be a separation, walking away from something. Eight of Cups is leaving, okay? So you may have decided to walk away from something. It could hurt, it could have hurt, could have been a like a project work. There could have been an unwelcome change. Some of you could have gotten terminated. And spirit is just saying, because this is coming up in the lessons learned. So it's like, rejection and protection, that's coming through heavy for the air signs. Walking away, letting go, seeking meaning, self-discovery, and abandonment. Yeah, some of y'all could feel abandoned, right? Um, you may have felt, some of y'all may feel like we talked about Five of Cups, a breakup. So you may still be recovering from that, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a recovery card, okay? What's in the recent past? Oh, it could have been with a water sign, King of Cups. Okay, so this is emotional sensitivity. This is being very nurturing with yourself, empathic, intuitive. All right, the King of Cups is about maybe your emotions are still a little all over the place, or that's something, because this is coming up in the recent past. So some of you are learning how to deal with the emotions and process this grief, this loss, this disappointment, whatever it is. You may still be in that process. um Need a good cry with the pressure. It's like tension building up. That's what I feel like, a lot of tension. That's tension that is building up for you. But I feel like it's because you need to release. Like you may need an emotional release, and again, just to process some things. We talked about like pressure, feeling weighed down. So some of you, a lot of people depend on you, they rely on you, and that may be actually affecting your energy. So be mindful of that. Okay, what is on your mind, Libra? Let's see. Oh, Emperor. Okay, so you want order, you want control, you want structure, you want stability. Okay, and I feel like some of you, this is actually what's coming in, because it's like, if you've been in a state of this emotional unrest, is what they just said, you're getting control of that. We talked about that on the King of Cups as well. So you're getting control of your emotions, not letting your emotions rule you. Solid foundation, leadership, two cards of leadership, of course, self mastery and will. So some of you are learning really how to control your emotions and also bossing up. I told Libra in the midweek collective, y'all, that for about the last week or week, maybe 2 weeks, my Libras have been basically having to show people that you ain't no punk, okay? And ain't nobody's gonna tell you or treat you any type of way. And I feel like my Libras have found their power standing up for yourselves, and people are starting to see that. Whereas before, maybe you got very emotional, if they, like, or your emotions got the best of you, and I feel like you have that under control. Come on, Spirit, look at you, Queen of Swords coming in. Okay, so again, becoming the authority. Now it's almost like that. I know this is a king and a queen in different suits, but it's almost like the balance in your mind as well as the balance in your emotions is the first thing that came through. Intelligent, high achiever perspective, doesn't like to show weakness. Remember, I just said something about vulnerability. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a strength. Okay, and I do feel like some of my Libras had to show some people, like, look, you're just not going to treat me any type of way. You may have had to cut some people off, walk away from these connections, because they could have, like, people, they just said cutthroat, but it's kind of like you may have had to be a little cutthroat insofar as letting people, not to, like, telling people don't, that you ain't the one to play with. Okay, message. Okay, let's clarify. Five of Cups, what is this regret, loss, despair, heartbreak about? I think this is too many cards. They said take the bottom two. They were face down, so let's see what we got. Come on, Libra, look at the good luck coming in, the horseshoe. Okay, so understand, y'all, rejection is protection. So whatever was lost, whatever you're grieving about, whatever the disappointment is, understand there's something so much better on the other side. And we have the owl. Good advice from a wise person. So some of y'all might need to, I'm just going to say this, it may be helpful if you are suffering with grief. or any of those challenged to talk to someone. You also have, we talked about ancestors, and for me, owls are one of, like, in their ancestors. It's ancestral wisdom, and it's your guides coming through trying to help you to overcome any in this isolation, and even overcome any major changes. So I would definitely be tapping in and listening to, make sure you're taking time out to meditate, and connect with yourself, to make sure that you are listening and processing, dealing with your emotions. Okay, what is the Seven of Pentacles about? Okay, well, there it goes. Look, the broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Also, you have the Valley card, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So remember, we talked about, like, again, maybe you were wishing upon something, and it's almost like Death Valley, right? You're not seeing how it's going to be successful. You're not, it's like you're not seeing how it can be successful, and that may have hurt your feelings. This could be a relationship, but I'm getting more job or opportunity, maybe like an opportunity that you thought was going to pan out didn't, as we talked about. And it's like the broken wishbone, so afraid to try because of a fear of failure. And I want you to not do that, okay? Because it takes courage. And again, when you're creating a new version of yourself, Libra, when you're bossing up and becoming the authority in your life, you're gonna have a test of strength. Like, things are gonna test your peace. But Spirit is saying you're strong enough to overcome this. And I feel like my Libra is just saying and taking your power back. Okay, so deep personal strength and peace that assures success. This is your growth, baby. Congratulations, Libra. Told y'all, like, you had to stand up and say, look, I know who I am. I'm confident in myself, and no one's gonna tell me about me. Okay, so we have coming up with the Eight of Cups. Oh, look, some of y'all definitely walked away from someone. Parting of the ways. Okay, so either in romance or business. Told you, some of you maybe had to walk away from something that you were really committed to, and realize that that wasn't as committed to you as you thought. And we have the Harp. Great happiness. Ain't this, look, this is giving me an all in heaven, our Father who art in heaven. Okay, this could be a marriage, right? Some of you had to walk away from. Whatever it is, I feel like it led you on a path of self-discovery. So again, rejection is protection, Libra. So whatever you had to walk away from, it could be your own thoughts. It could be how someone treated you. For some of y'all, this could actually be like a marriage or something that you walked away from, a commitment. Great happiness. It's like some of you, you may have had to disconnect, you may have had to walk away, but I feel like you're on the road to recovery and able to create the happiness that you deserve, right? And you're not, and some of y'all, I also feel like you're not afraid to walk away, okay? And maybe that's something that you had to come to terms with. Maybe for some of my Libras, you could have stayed in situations too long, which then ended up in disappointment. But you're no longer, look, we're getting two cards. They said we're getting two cards for everything for Libra. Okay. But it's like you're no longer afraid to walk away from disappointments. Like, you're walking away from things sooner. Okay. Look, an exciting event with the gong. And we have grapes. Didn't I say y'all needed to go out and have some fun? And because if you're getting stressed out, pressure, right? And that's what I said. You need to go out and have some fun. So go have some fun. Okay. Some of my Libras may get invited to an event this week. I would go on any opportunities. I definitely, grapes are abundance, y'all. So I definitely feel like you could be partying, grapes, wine, having drinks. Someone may invite you to go out. It could develop into something that you're not expecting, or you could, oh, my ear is ringing. You could meet someone if you choose to go and hang out. So I would definitely be accepting any invitations. I am going to say this, be mindful of overindulging, because the King of Cups, because what they're showing me is, for some of my Libras, be mindful of your emotions if you're drinking, because things may just come out that you maybe didn't intend to say. So just be mindful of that. That's definitely coming through for y'all. But I'm going to say go. If someone asks you to go out, Libra, you want to go? Yep. Sure do. I want to go. Okay. Let's come see what's coming up with the Emperor. All right. Come on, Libra. Look, you have the wealth card that's coming in telling y'all whatever you walking away from, or even if someone whatever this disappointment, man, what's on the other side is wealth. And this is mental, physical, spiritual, emotional wealth. Okay. This is not just money. Okay. And we have the bears. Oh, someone y'all look. I told y'all danger, especially in money matters. Okay. Let me just say this. That could be the conflict. Some of you, this may be what's kind of weighing you down as well. It's a lot coming through on this. Okay. So for some of y'all, you may have money on your mind. Maybe you were dealing, like you're learning how to better manage your finances. Maybe you went through like a financial crunch or a pinch, and that kind of shook your confidence a little bit, because this is a card of confidence. And again, if you had to walk away from something that you thought was a great opportunity, and then as a result of it, you had a dip in your finances, I feel like you're on the it's a recovery from that. Okay. Danger, especially in money matters, is just saying be mindful of any contracts that you're going to sign. I feel like honestly, this is what you're willing to walk away. Like, don't be like, you're willing to walk away from anyone that you feel is suspect. Don't be loaning anybody any money this week as well, because some of y'all, when this opportunity comes in, because it's coming, okay? When this opportunity comes in, people may be coming in with their hand out. So the answer is no. Okay, don't be letting people borrow money, because I'm getting magical. Like, I'm getting magical for whatever reason on, and there ain't really any cards of magic out here. It's simply walking away from it, and I feel like that's why I said, oh, come on, Spirit, you're willing to walk away sooner, okay? Before whatever this opportunity, this broken ring was, that maybe you stayed too long, and as a result of it, it ended up kind of biting you in the ass. And I feel like now you're more willing to walk away when you see the flags and when you see that something is not fruitful. Message, okay? Queen of Swords, last card for Libra. We have the Carriage, which says a journey, either physical or mental. Come on, boss up. Told you, the lion that's coming in for you. Time to act. So, like I said, my Libras are no longer afraid to make moves, go in a different direction if need be. You're like, no, if it's time for me to make a move, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to take action. This is feeling inspired Leo energy. So you may have Leo in your chart. Also, Aries energy is coming through. Look, don't be afraid to walk into new opportunities. Oh, my head, I just felt like that was weird. Don't be afraid to take action and move towards new opportunities. I definitely feel like it's going to be beneficial. And also remember, I already said y'all bossed up, and you had to really tell people, like, look, I'm not the one. And I feel like as a result of that, people are really starting to see, like, yeah, Libra ain't no joke and ain't nothing to play with. Okay. You found that inner Leo, that lion, and Russia. Okay. Not afraid to show, like, I got claws and teeth. Don't mess with me. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Intuition. Trust your vibes, okay? With the High Priestess, and I don't read reversals in this deck, y'all. We have the Lovers, and we have, oh, come on, Libra. Beautiful. Trust your intuition. Some of you have, this could be, if this was a love partner that you walked away from, I definitely see that new love could be coming back in for you with the Lovers card. And it's wish fulfillment. It's manifestation. Nine of Cups is a card of manifestation. So I definitely see you manifesting new love in your life. You know what you know. You know what you want. Okay. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable and open to new experiences, especially in love this week. Okay. Trust your intuition. Make sure, and some of y'all may find out some secrets. Let me just say this. You may find out a secret about someone, and that may be what caused you to walk away or causes you to walk away. So others of you, it's like you're trusting your knowledge, and it's actually helping you to see things very clearly. Okay, High Priestess energy. The Six of the Lovers card, of course, is Gemini energy, a choice card. Y'all make sure you go watch the Gemini reading. You might find some nuggets in there for yourself. A soulmate, okay, romance. You may have a choice between two people. I'm gonna say this: don't go back to the past. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about if you walked away from something. If this was whatever it is, a commitment, a business partner, or romance, I do feel like the best choice is gonna be the new choice. Okay, because it's gonna lead to wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, luxury, wish fulfilled, success, pleasure, abundance, and blessing. So choose the new path. Okay, message. If you walked away, you were meant to walk away, Libra. So keep going in that direction. Pack your bags, baby. It's time for you to get out of here. Okay? That's it. I hope this was helpful for y'all. This is beautiful. Okay? Have a fantastic week, Libra. Hydrate your soul in things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Let me know if this resonated with you, y'all. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps with engagement so everyone can get these messages. All right? And until next week, Libra, love y'all in real life. Be great. Keep walking in the new towards the new path. Okay? Bye, y'all. Love y'all. This is